Gameplay.
Let Harada sort him out. You want to clap?
First pick.
Yes, sir. All right. So I'm gonna do a big one off top. I gotta snatch my fellow short king up, man. We doing Marvel Wolverine.
Big pick.
All right. Well, I hit select.
Does that have a set date, or was it just 2026?
It's
fall.
Yeah, fall 20.
Yeah. I got
ambiguous
coming out.
Yes.
Okay. No, I think I'm not saying that to shit on you.
Sure.
I think it's gonna come out too, but it just was fall. I thought it had a set month date.
Oh yeah.
I mean, that's something to consider. It's not, if it doesn't have a date, it's pretty scary.
I'm confident. How I pick it though?
That's what I was about to ask.
It's just saying, if you refresh,
I got it. I had to figure it out. But yeah, if y'all did catch the live stream that they announced this on, I sat for 30 minutes waiting for this trailer. You know what I'm saying? I'm super excited about the game. It looks gritty and gory, just like a Wolverine game should. And with the the work that they did with the Spider-Man games, as fun and amazing those are.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no way.
Excited. Oh my god, they got Omega Red.
Yeah, that's when I saw. I was excited.
Omega Red and Mystique.
God, that's so crazy.
Yeah, there's no way this game's not gonna bang. This is one of those if it does come out, that's just guaranteed. I think it's gonna be a 9 out of 10 or a 10 out of 10. I think.
It's gonna win.
The biggest question mark was, like Hino said, the gore, right? Were they really going to let Logan be what Logan needed to be in video game format? And I think that trailer, the way it starts immediately with him hit through somebody's head, it's we're here. This is what we wanted. So I can't imagine with their Spider-Man formula, once again, that they messed this up. It would just have to be a broken game. That's the only way I could see this not reviewing well, is if it comes out and it's broken in some capacity.
It's got to be super glitchy, like Wolverine's going through walls, and the enemies are all messed up physics, and some of the it's got to be a super glitchy game for it to not be really good.
People do critique Insomniac stories in the Spider-Man games, though, so a story could be an issue for people, I guess. I'm hoping they correct that with this one, but even that I think is a harsh critique of Insomniac, because I don't think the Spider-Man games have that bad of a story, not to the level, I guess, of other big PlayStation properties. So I could see that being a factor, but I don't think so. I think Logan's a different animal, and no pun intended, I guess, but I think you can do a lot with Wolverine and this character, more so story-wise, than you can with Spider-Man in video game format, and make it more gritty and more creative and dark. And so I hope they capitalize on that.
To piggyback off the story, I think it's I'm sorry, I think they'll be fine with the story, just by seeing Omega Red and Mystique. It kind of looks like an origin type of story, so I think they can kind of formulate that how they want. A lot of Logan and Wolverine stories, even in the comics, are all bangers. Even the crappy ones are all bangers. So I think they'll be fine with the story. The story could just be mediocre as hell, and I think the combat, if the combat is really what it is, will overshadow that. So I think it'd be fine, honestly.
The only thing I'm a little bit afraid about in this game is maybe the game getting repetitive. If it's the same few
combos,
enemies over and over, and you're just basically mashing buttons and not dodging or parrying or anything like that. But I feel because you're not traversing as much as you would in a Spider-Man game. It probably will be some traversal stuff in it, but not as crazy as Spider-Man. They have to kind of focus on the combat. So I still think there's a little bit of a doubt there, just a little small one, but I think they're gonna be all right. I think they got it.
Hey, Coach, when you say repetitive combat, you think because the Arkham games are like that, it's kind of repetitive combat too, and everybody loves the Arkham game, so you don't think it would have that effect?
So I mean, with the Arkham games, I have
at least the first two.
No, the combat is hella repetitive in the Arkham games. It's just you're in I feel like you're enjoying the game so much at the time that you just kind of overlooked that, but then you wind up not going back to playing the game anymore after you beat it.
That is true. Yeah.
So, I mean, the Arkham games, not to get too far off track, the Arkham games have a kind of one-note combat, to sort of say, like, even that kind of like undersells the combat, because I do like the Arkham combat.
Yeah.
But there is a lot to do other than combat in Arkham. And I think that's what kind of saves it. Like, a lot of the side missions vary a lot. The Riddler question marks, the stealth gameplay, there's a lot of variation. So to that point, Wolverine may need something like that, something to vary the gameplay up so it's not repetitive.
You said stealth. I was never stealthy in that game.
Motorcycle race, not races, but like, like driving sequences and stuff, I'm sure it would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, like the Spider-Man games had like a lot of stuff to do.
Right.
Too. So
right.
I think it's not going to be too big of an issue. But like I said, just a little small doubt. But I'm gonna trust it. It's Wolverine. How can you get this wrong? I feel like we're gonna play this later. They get this wrong.
Well, I'm hoping it's anything like the Arkham games or like Ninja Gaiden, where you get to play as different characters and you're not just as Logan all the time. Like, yeah, it'd be cool to play as Mystique. It'd be cool to play as like whatever. I'm guessing this is before X-Men, so whatever other characters, like maybe Sabretooth is in the game, and I can play as him. Like, I don't know. Like, I would love Sabretooth.
Before we get too much further, Coach, do you know how to counterpick? Not saying that
we counterpick at the end. That's the last thing.
Counterpick already? Shoot him! Just shoot him now. Just shoot him.
2 games have been picked. He already saw my counterpick. Lord have mercy.
Game Clique.